Alright, so that was Miri, which I'm sure all of you guys have seen the teaser. And thank you for clicking on this video. I am Typhoon. You guys may know me as Melina Ventus on East server. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm DK. I'm just, the bum that he hangs out with.
Uh-huh. His character.
I don't know. I don't own a computer, so
He's bullshitting.
you know.
Um,
You,
he's also on
uh,
East server.
he's Seven, Jackie Atara,
Yep. If you didn't hear that, his main is Jackie Ata, Evie.
Evie.
I'm a Richard player. So I guess the first thing that we're gonna be talking about is Miri, and then we'll talk about Lynn's second weapon. Uh, First we are gonna start with the design of Miri. So let me know what you think in the comments, and DK, tell me what you think of Miri's design.
Hmm. Megan's design I kind of like. From the teaser, her armor set that she was kind of wearing, I liked. I did like the dragon headband that looked like kind of like Decreo's.
Me too.
I like that.
And
I think that looked pretty cool.
who knows? It
As
might.
for her
Go
weapon,
ahead.
As for her weapon, I liked her weapon with the blue flames. I don't know what the weapon is. There might be some dude out there that's like, oh, that's this, and he already knows. I have no idea what that weapon is. To me, it looks like a hunk of metal. It looks like a giant harp, actually.
Looks like a hunk of metal with wings
A hunk of metal things.
and flames.
Though, I was not expecting the flames, though.
Me too.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the flames. I swear to God, that battery, like an actual thing that she can do, like how Arisha can go into Arcane Flurry and you see her turn her sword with, or enchant her sword with flames, basically. But continue.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. That might be what that is.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, but speaking of design, what I'm kind of curious for, which I didn't think of until now, is the transformations.
Yes. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't think of that until
Same
just
with
now.
yeah, same with Lynn's second weapon. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one.
But
How did
yeah.
we not think of that?
I don't know. Why didn't we think about that? But yeah, you actually bring up a good point. I wonder what her transformation would look like in trans. So like in Dark Knight or Paladin.
Even the transformation animation too. How each character kind of has their own, first animation.
Mm-hmm.
Which some characters to me I like, some of them I really don't. Some of them seem too simple.
Yeah, some of them are a little bit simple, but Velo was actually one of them. But thankfully they changed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that it for anything else actually?
Well, I don't know. I'll save that one for later for how will she play like.
Yeah, that's like the next thing I think. I don't know.
Oh, weapon.
Oh, weapon. Okay. So, to me personally, I like her design. I think she looks fine. I know there's already people bitching about how we're getting another female character. To me, where Vindictus is right now, Vindictus needs something new, and we got it. To me, I don't care if it's another male character or female character. We got a new character. All right. So get your thumbs out of the ass and just accept it.
Yeah, it's not nice. What if they don't have a thumb?
Shut up. Use your finger or something. I don't know. But anyways, back to her design. I think, like I said, she looks fine. Her armor design in the teaser, I think it looks cool. She has that dragon theme on her, which I was actually kind of hoping they'd make some sort of a dragon themed character. And she kind of has that dragon theme on her face and arm. Okay, maybe not her face, but on her basically.
Her face totally
her
looks
face
like a dragon.
totally looks like a dragon, man. Who knows? Maybe she is a dragon.
Maybe that's her Dark Knight transformation. She turns into Oculus.
No, man. Maybe she turns into Oculus as her Dark Knight, and maybe she trains into Beakros as her Paladin. I don't know.
That's actually an interesting
Yeah, that's
concept.
actually interesting. That's interesting, huh? But anyways,
That
uh,
game changer. You'd never see another character ever
yep,
again.
it'd be all
Nothing
Miri's
but
dog.
memes.
But her armor design, I I'm going to assume that here's her level 60 armor design, and it probably is her level 60
Sort of.
armor.
As for every other
Yep,
teaser trailer, all of the characters have wore their level 60
yep,
exclusive.
yep.
Unless if the characters are getting level 90 exclusive gear.
That that'd be kind of cool, actually. I hope they do something like that.
Each character has like level 90
Yep.
special gear.
But yeah, her design is fine. I know there's already people that's bitching about it. Some people think that she looks a lolly. She does not look like a lolly. To me, she does not
He
look
does
like a
that.
lolly. You want to see a lolly? I'll post a picture off of the Google Images. You know, and we'll compare.
See, I'll probably just look at his Orisha.
My Risha is babe, alright? um, that's enough of her design. I know it's really short, but
That there's not much to go off
yeah,
of
yeah,
at this point with Miri.
yeah. I mean, that's the most
I'm just
that we
kind
get
of
off.
winging it.
Also, in game, I forgot to mention this. She kind of looks like a blend of like 80% Eevee and 20% Delia.
Wasn't Eevee like made after the dude's wife or something?
I think so.
I heard
I
that
don't know
somewhere.
if that's like actually true, but there is a picture of a real life person that actually looks exactly like Eevee. So Illuminati confirmed. Ooh.
Illuminati New World Order, here we go.
New World Order. No, jokes aside, the next thing is weapon. Her weapon design.
I have no idea what her weapon is, honestly. I think it's a harp.
He thinks
A harp
he
with spikes. I don't
he
know.
thinks it's a harp with spikes and wings. But
I'm sure there's people out there that are more educated than me with medieval weaponry or whatever.
this is not medieval weaponry. This is
Whatever it is.
straight up fantasy, dude.
Whatever it is. Been built somewhere. Some nerd with a 3D printer right now.
Her weapon design, I think it looks cool. To me, I still prefer swords, but it looks cool simply because it's unique. I feel.
I was not expecting that from
Yeah,
the
I don't
character.
think straight up. I don't think anybody was expecting a new character in secondary web, but in this weapon design, I don't think anybody expected this type of weapon design. So to me, I think this surprised a lot of players, just cause it's unique and it's different. And I feel like the developers said, we really need some new ideas for weapons. Let's look at some other franchises. And I think they got some ideas from Monster Hunter. Literally, this weapon looks like it's from Monster Hunter, and I feel like they got some ideas from Monster Hunter and say, let's get this and that and this and this and this and that. Boom! New weapon.
You know, now that I think about the weapon a little more, I was thinking about my harp idea. And now that I think about it, there's quite a few fantasy games out there that do have harps as weapons. It's like magical weapons. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if they're actual harps, but
I know there's
something like that.
There's some MMO games that have harp as like a ability.
Yeah, I've never used them because I thought they were homosexual.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, weapon. I think the weapon looks cool. What do you think, DK?
I like the weapon design. It's obviously something different. One thing that I always wanted with the new character, which I was kind of expecting something for it to come out because I seen that they were kind of running out of ideas, but like one swordsman, just a person with one sword, not like Orisha where she uses magic and stuff, just
straight up
one
sword.
one sword,
One dude
like
with
a katana.
one sword.
and not like necessarily held backwards or any of that. Just one dude or a girl with a katana, and just goes ham.
I'm gonna be straight up. There needs to be a straight up katana wielding character in this
Yeah,
game. There needs to be one. Even
I
though
would make that.
even though I know there's people like, it's another katana dude, but seriously, a katana type character would fit perfectly in Vindictus.
Yeah, and I've played Vela, and I played a little bit of Lon. I didn't like Lon. I preferred Vela, but I played Lon. I played Vela. I played Orisha. I played Fifi, and I've always wanted they're like two swords, and Fifi has like a sword and a shield. I just want a one sword person, someone with one sword. It's like all I want, and I would play that character. No magic, just a sword, kind of like Vela. Just imagine Vela just with one sword.
But
I
actually
kind of like
holding the sword properly.
yes, actually holding the sword properly. That kind of bothers me with some games when they hold their swords backwards, because that's not necessarily the most effective way to
Not,
hold a sword.
yeah, technically you shouldn't even hold the sword backwards in
Yes.
the real world.
The only, I mean, I was kind of trained in martial arts and stuff, and the only way that I was taught to hold a sword backwards like that is if you're doing dual swords and they're both the same length, kind of like Vela. You're supposed to hold the one sword backwards so it doesn't get tied up with the other one. But that always bothered me. Although holding the sword backwards does look cooler. So
Yeah, I agree.
that's
All right.
so. Ready to
Anything
move on?
else? Anything else?
No, not really.
All right. So the next thing that we'll be going over is how would she play like? Uh,
That's an interesting one.
yeah. Basically, is she a DPS type character, support character? What do you think?
Well, I'm going to look at this from a logical standpoint. And I'm going to say, I want to say support. Kind of like a support character. Because there's not many support characters in Vindy, such as Silas. Evie, I guess, could be considered kind of a support. But I don't really consider Evie much of a support. Like, she has,
No.
like, what, 3 support skills?
Well, I guess the thing about Vindictus is that there is no tank or support classes. I guess it's because every character has the ability to solo and out deeps each other.
Yes.
So, which is a good thing in my opinion. Some people hate it. Some people prefer teamwork. It's Vindictus is Vindictus, right?
I like the teamwork, and even with, like, Silas. Like, you could go on without a Silas, but I'm not gonna lie. His Impulse Zone and Illusion Shield and Soul Drain and all that is nice. It is very nice.
It helps a lot.
Yeah. But it's not something you need. Like, a lot of MMOs, you have to have that healer. You have to have that support character. Well, Silas you don't need, but he's helpful. Even though I bashed Silas for 6 months after he came out. Then ended up making one.
And he's actually his second main.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Such a hypocrite.
I feel like she's gonna be a DPS range type character. Because I'm looking at her concept art and we've all seen the trailers for her. Reason why I'm saying DPS range is simply because she has a chain. My guess is she'll throw her ginormous sword, or at least throw it at it.
She did have a
Yeah,
chain.
she'll throw it at it like, I don't know. She'll have at least one or two moves where she actually throw it, and it'll come back to her or something.
Kind of like Velo's Chain Blades, but only
kind of
one.
like exactly, yeah, pretty much like Chain Bella, except it's a giant fucking hunk of metal.
Yes. Now, how will she play like?
I don't
This
know.
is what I kind of think too. Like, a lot of characters in Vindy is kind of like, you should go Paladin with this character, or you should go Dark Knight with this character because of the damage. I mean, they do kind of even out, but I still firmly believe that a Dark Knight will outdeep a Paladin any day. Just because, I mean, Dark Knight. I have a Dark Knight. I have Dark Knights and I have Paladins, and I always feel like I do more damage on my Dark Knights. But I know some people say that they're both the same. I don't quite believe that. But like with Vindy, like most EVs that you see are Dark Knights. And then like later on, like say Fifi's, a lot of Fifi's that you see will end up being like Paladin. So I wonder what Mary's is kind of be.
I think people will just go for whatever. I might just end up
Yeah.
going Dark Knight or whatever looks cooler, just like everybody else. Um, Also, I feel like she'll also be like Arisha. I feel like she is going to be a managed, what is it,
Have
MP
a
and
mana
S.
bar.
Yeah, I feel like she'll have a mana bar of some sort of her own. I feel like she'll have a management type going on with her, and I believe she'll have the ability to enchant her weapon exactly like how Arisha can enchant her sword.
That's the blue fire.
Yes, because of the blue flyer in the trailer, uh, which is why I'm believing she'll have some sort of mana bar or something going on.
And
So
I feel like the blue fire, from what I've seen in the trailer, kind of covered up the actual look of the weapon. So that's kind of where I think it might be kind of like what you're thinking, like a mana, like whenever you go mana blade mode or whatever.
mhm.
I think that's why what it might be, because if you just go into battle and it's just you have blue flames over it, first off, I think that'll get boring kind of quick. And second off, I'll kind of want to see my weapon when I'm in battle. So,
I feel like it's just gonna be something similar to Arisha's. How
yeah.
it's not how you can still see the sword, but not entirely engulfed in flames.
I don't know, I just got a cool idea. Depending on if you dye, whatever you dye your weapon, that is the color of the flames.
I hope they do something like that.
That would be pretty cool.
I hope to God they do something like that. Like
Because,
the
like, even
flames
yours,
dyeable.
yeah, like, your. I'm sure you're gonna go with white and red as your color scheme. Well, then if you have blue flames, it doesn't exactly look right.
Mhm.
But if you had, like, red flames or something, that'd look pretty cool. Like, white flames.
Wait, white and red for Miri?
Yeah, is that what you're gonna go for?
No, every single character that I have has a different color scheme.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You only your wish.
Yeah, my Marisha is the only one that has white and red. My Fiona is gold and blue. Silas is white. Uh, that's pretty much it. Herc is all black because he's wearing a Keegan set.
Keegan. Of
Um,
course, you don't even have a male character to give you a Keegan set that looks decent.
yeah, so Herc has it. But I don't know. Maybe Miri will be a straight up dark blue because I do like her blue flames. I absolutely love blue flames.
Yeah.
I think it looks fucking cool. Um, I also
Yeah,
just got
purple flames. Me.
I also just got an idea. If let's say that she does have the ability to enchant her weapon, like basically like a Resha, engulf her weapon with flames. What if when you enchant, she doesn't do any type of range type skill. She is just straight up DPS close range melee type character.
That might be interesting.
So basically two playstyles in one character. So
That would be interesting.
without her flames, she'll be a straight up range type character, and then
Enchanted.
when her weapon's enchanted, she'll have DPS close quarters type playstyle. To me, that would be kind of cool. I hope they do it, but these are just speculations and ideas. But
I don't know, I have quite a few good ideas for quite a few characters in Vindy.
I think we both do. But
Yeah.
even if we
Yes.
put it out there, Derpcat's not gonna listen to us.
No. I think some of them are so simple,
Yeah,
though, like
they're
just
so
little
simple.
things.
Simple but very cool.
just like dying the flames on Miri's weapon. I don't. I honestly feel like he won't be able to do that, but
I don't think.
that'd be a cool thing
Yeah.
if he could.
Um.
Who knows? We might get surprised because we were kind of surprised by Miri.
Yeah.
In the
I mean,
end. That,
literally, Derpcap. If you're watching this, I highly doubt it. Surprise us.
yeah.
That's.
And even like our last podcast or whatever, Miri literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
I mean, nobody was expecting this.
Miri and Lynn's secondary weapon and the Rise update. Those three big things surprised everybody. Funny thing is too, because we made some points in our last podcast on what Vindy should probably do, and surprisingly, it took some of that points off our list.
Quite a few, honestly.
Yeah, quite a few actually. So, props to you
and
guys.
one of our big points was a new character.
Yeah, new character and secondary weapons was the biggest one that we wanted to see, and we can cross those two things off our list. But aside from that, any last thoughts and ideas for how she'll play like when she's released?
Wait, what was that? Repeat that. Sorry, I was like zoned out for a second, thinking of Miri.
What the fuck? Thanks, bro, leaving me hanging here. All right, any last thoughts on how she'll play like?
Oh yeah, no, I ain't got any last thought.
I don't either. I think I'm already out of ideas, but moving on.
I was thinking about skills, if you want to be completely honest, but that's coming up because I got a few ideas.
Is she an int or a strength character? Straight up,
Int.
She's probably int, right? She's like what I said. I feel like she's gonna be very similar to Arisha.
I don't know. Our looking thingy looks pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Could be a female Turok for all we know. I mean, we've already been surprised once. Oh, could you imagine? Wait, let's just take a step back real quick. How will she play like? What if we got her and realized that she played like a Turok? Female Turok. Do you think anybody would expect that?
I think that would surprise everybody. If she's literally a female Kurok.
I mean, it would make sense because Kurok and DP are really the only two like more tanky classes.
Yeah.
That are based around avoiding kind of damage.
Herc is like that too.
Oh yeah,
because
Herc,
he has to basically get hit.
I forgot about Herc. Anyway, into strength, I think int.
She's
honestly.
probably an int,
just because of the blue flames and.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That was a short one.
That's it for that one.
But we had to get it out. But the last striker, what does it mean? It's actually surprisingly people are questioning that the last striker. What does it mean? To me, I feel like she has to do something with the dragons. I looked at her hairband, and her hairband looks very similar to Bikrios, but it's not entirely Bikrios. It's just very similar. So this is just a theory that I. What's up?
The dragon for the headband, from what you said, it kind of had that ice look. Like if you looked at it, it looked like a little transparent, kind of like.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah. So this is literally a theory that I pulled out of my ass here. So, what if her backstory is just she has something to do with Bikrios, or perhaps Bikrios was the one that gave her the ability to enchant her weapon, or
That would be...
or just something crazy to do with Bikrios, and I hope they do something like that.
You know what? This is another idea that I'm probably going to forget about, so I kind of want to say it now, and this ties in with, like, her getting her powers from Bikrios, kind of like your theory.
Mm-hmm.
What if, in this Rise update, I doubt it, but, like, I know backstories were mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
so I think a cool thing would be is, like, each character in the game has their own unique, like, backstory quest, like, where you take a step back in time, and there's, like, a mission, and, like, kind of like... if yours was true, Mary's mission would be like you fight Bikrios, and it's like a one-on-one on Bikrios.
Oh, the struggles.
Struggles, but man,
Yeah. 1v1. No, for me, I feel like it would be just fight big crows with 4 other players, 5 other players, 10 other players, whatever.
it's that. Man. This game's about soloing, bruh.
I know, right? Solo B Cruise at level 60.
Here's at level 60, oh
But
god.
yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I hope they do something like that, but I highly doubt it. I feel like
Yeah.
when they do release the backstories, I feel like they're just gonna have a couple pages of how our characters are here or whatever, or how they got their powers or whatever.
Cough, cough, copy and pasted it off the forums, cough, cough.
But yeah, that's all I got. What the Draker means? I feel like she has to do something. Her backstory has to do something with Bikros, just cause she's really heavily dragon-y type
Well,
thingy.
if that's a level, if that's like her level 60 set, like exclusive set, I was thinking like comparing it with the other 60 sets, like Eevee's Fallen Angels, not Fallen Angel, what is hers? What is Eevee's? I main Eevee, I should know this.
The concept art ones. It's
No, her in-game.
Yeah,
Her
it's
in-game.
basically, yeah. One of them is her Temptress. You see that one a lot.
Yeah, Temptress,
And to
that's
me,
the one.
Temptress is probably the coolest one.
Yeah. But, like, I was trying to think of, like, if you could compare, like, how hers is, like, dragons, and then kind of has that dragon theme to it, like, what theme does Delia's have? And maybe that would link something, but...
Delia it's her blue one, her Crystal Rose.
Yeah.
Even though the trailer said Rose Crush, so Rose, but she's a princess. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Her backstory is princess and Karak.
Sure, Princess and Trained with Konak.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 backstory.
Anything else for the last Draker, the meaning?
Draker. If you take off the R, it spells Drake, and
the last Drake.
The last Drake.
Well, if you take out the R, then people will be like, the last Drake? Dragons. Because dragon, I think, was it like Drake does mean dragon or something? Or baby dragon? I don't know.
I think so. Drake is tied with dragons.
Yeah,
If
Drake's
you look at a lot of names in books and stuff, Drake is tied with
mythology shit here, people.
Yeah, you know what? We can continue, but I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah, please do.
Because I'm curious now.
Alright, he's gonna Google it. Let us know what it is.
It is, yes. And the meaning of Drake is dragon.
Okay.
It originated from the Middle English origin.
Alright, well there you go. Now you guys know.
Drake means dragon. Draker, I mean,
I guess they just added the R just to,
throw us off.
Yeah, throw us off and get some speculations and ideas or something.
Yeah, probably juking us.
Any
skills.
any last things for the last Draker?
Nah, not really.
Alright, so we're gonna move on to skills here.
So what are her skills gonna be? First things first, what's her ult gonna look like?
Yeah, what's her ult gonna look? Dude, that's a good question. What's her ult look like?
Cause like all of the ults in Vindy are like pretty, like dang.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, she gonna make the boss like burst into blue flames or something?
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Hmm.
I feel like Eevee needs a new scythe ult. Because it's like meteors, and meteors is kind of boring. I want to like actually attack. That's besides the point.
Yes, that is besides the point.
That's just kind of it in my mind.
Skills. I don't know, man. I mean, we can't really say much about skills. I mean, the only thing that we can really say is just theories and ideas.
Yeah,
I still think she'll have the ability to enchant her weapon, man.
yeah, definitely.
Um, I don't know. This
Maybe
is
it won't be enchanting your weapon. Maybe that's just like the more you attack or something, it
oh,
enchants your
okay.
would be
So yeah, yeah, I could see that. The more you attack, the flames will start to appear,
Yeah,
and then
because
they'll
I
make.
had that on another game. I had a sword or whatever that when you attacked, your sword kind of started to like glow until it started showing up with fire, and then the fire
Okay,
kind of became brighter, and
I
as
can
it
see
became
that.
brighter, it
I can see
became
that. Yeah.
strong.
So what if it like makes you? What if it reaches at the max point? So I'm thinking like if it does reach at the max point, you you release some sort of new skill. Or you have the ability to use another skill. Something crazy.
Some
Something crazy.
make Miri stupid hard.
Yes, please, for the love of God, make Miri
Like
super hard to play.
we need a stupid hard character. Like maybe that needs to be a thing. Like as you hit the boss, your weapon becomes stronger, but once you get hit, your weapon like just dies. Or if you stop
Resets.
attacking, or like if you stop attacking for like 30 seconds or something like that, it resets. Like the less time spent not attacking, it slowly grows weaker. Ooh, that'd be hard.
Mm-hmm.
If you start out and you have like a normal weapon, and if you don't attack, your weapon still gradually gets weaker and weaker and weaker.
That'd be kind of interesting.
That would be it. That'd really force you to do nothing but attack
Yeah.
until you drop dead.
Yo, I mean, if that really was her playstyle, there'd be a lot of saltiness.
Oh, so much
Please
saltiness.
buff Miri, big time. But I don't know. That's an
I,
interesting playstyle though.
yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna make a melee simply because I don't have the character slots.
I only have.
Unless they give us one.
Yeah, I hope they give us an extra character slot. But I have.
Yes, please give us another character
Yeah,
slot.
I hope so. I mean, they did that with Silas and Delia, I think. Her,
No, they
I
didn't
don't
do
think
it
they
with
did it with
Delia.
Delia. Okay, so it's just
Because that was
Silas.
the reason I didn't make a Delia.
Okay,
But
yeah.
they did do it later on down the line with Delia. They gave everyone another character slot for.
Okay,
Yeah, because they did that. I don't think it was for any real reason. We just kind of
yeah,
got on one day and we all had another character slot.
yeah. Okay.
But
I mean, skills. If you guys have any ideas, put them in the comments. We really don't have any ideas, except I feel like she'll have the ability to enchant her sword, like Arisha,
yes, because the blue
um,
flames.
because of the blue flames. Um, any last thoughts about Miri?
Oh, maybe she'll be able to summon Bikrios.
What if her alt is summon Bikrios?
Or like a little mini Bikrios kind of like comes up out of the ground. Oh, that'd be sweet.
See, now we're going to the territory where it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. You know how much
Um,
scripting that would take and how much lag that could produce?
Special effects.
Special effects for the win.
Alright.
Hashtag killing particle effects.
Particle effects, guys. I mean, I guess that's it for Miri. I can't really think of anything else besides
I can't really
just
think of
theories
anything else.
and ideas.
I
But,
can't think of anything else that's not way over the top.
yeah, I know. Oh, I get this concept art. I'm actually looking at this concept art, and she actually has wings in this concept art.
Can she fly?
I don't know. It's
Oh, that'd be an interesting
it's
character. Kind of like a
it's
flying character.
it's the one where she's sitting down. If you look at her back, she has wings. Or at least one wing.
Could you imagine that? A flying character?
Be kind of interesting.
Be interesting. Like, not like prolonged flight, but like spend like 500 SP to get like 30 seconds of flight or something. And then like kind of like buffs your ranged attacks or something. I don't know how you balance that though.
PvP would be broken as fuck.
Yeah, just take off in flight and fly over to the next arena.
Probably can't because invisible walls.
Probably No, they're probably not there because it's not a flying character.
Oh, okay.
They didn't think of a need to put them in.
Also, I forgot to mention this concept art, the one that she's sitting down. Again, she has wings. If you look at her other one where she's actually standing, she does not have wings. So I don't know. Maybe she have the ability to have wings. Maybe it's a skill or something. Um,
That'd
but
be cool.
also,
Like ice.
Fashionogi here. All right, she's wearing different heels. The one that she's sitting down, she has different heels, and I want them. You see that, right? Yeah, she
Yeah.
has different high heels on. That's definitely not her level 60 set, for real. So, exclusive limited time uh, outfitters here?
Let's
I don't
hope.
know. We'll see. So is that it for Mary? Anything else?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, that's all for Mary, and then I guess the next thing we'll talk about is Lynn's secondary weapon.
An umbrella.
Yes, the umbrella. Alright,
It
see you in a
protects
few.
you from the rain.
Alright, so that was Lynn's little secondary weapon teaser. Straight up, DK, give me your thoughts on the weapon.
I don't really have many thoughts on the weapon simply because it's Lynn, and I don't really like Lynn. I mean, I'm gonna say that now. I made a Lynn, I deleted my Lynn, and that was the end of that.
See, you're already hurting the Lynn players, dog.
I know, I'm sorry, but I don't like Lynn, and I feel like this weapon isn't gonna change much. Like I feel like it is, but at the same time,
But
I don't think it's gonna change my feeling on Lynn.
what if she's a support type character, like straight up support?
Oh, that'll definitely change my opinion. Because
uh,
I like being a support type character.
so what if she had like at least four support skills? I feel like you'd probably play her then. At least
Yes,
a
I would
minimum
have
of
a
four.
Lynn level 60 like within 2 days.
All right.
Because you know me with other MMOs, I like playing the support classes.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna look at her concept art here from Maminogi. Her concept art, I think it looks cool. I absolutely love the new concept art that they put out. Both Miri and Lynn. For Lynn's concept art that they released, she has her own armor set, and I'm hoping they actually do put that in the game because it looks amazing. I think it looks far cooler than the one that she already has in game. It's really, I guess, Asian-y inspired.
Asian.
Yeah, Asian-y, Chinese-ish, maybe a little bit of Japanese, maybe Taiwan. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
very Asian inspired. That's what I should have said.
Now, whenever I see Lynn's umbrella, I'm not gonna lie. The umbrella is kind of cool. I was not
Yeah,
expecting the umbrella.
I was. Yeah,
Like,
go ahead.
eh, I mean, that's all there is to it. I wasn't expecting an
You
umbrella.
weren't expecting umbrella. Okay, I wasn't expecting umbrella for Lynn. I was actually hoping for a pole, kind of like how Goku
Yeah,
has a pole. But to
yeah. I
me,
was kind of thinking like a staff, but not like the
yeah, a
magical
staff.
staff,
Yeah,
like the staffs in real life of
just
like the where you beat somebody's face in
yeah,
with it.
maybe with I
Now,
don't know a little bit of magic behind it too.
yeah, a little bit of magic. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I think of Lynn using an umbrella, I think of Dead Rising 2. Whenever you combine a leaf blower with an umbrella and you stab the zombies with it, and the umbrella opens and just splits the zombie in like four pieces. That's what I think of. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that out of my mind until I see gameplay. So that's what I imagine her
DK,
ult being.
I'm gonna show you that's not how Lynn's gonna use her umbrella. I can
I
assure
know,
you
but it's.
that's not gonna happen. That's the most lamest thing that Lynn will ever do.
I know.
But
Uh,
her umbrella design, I think it looks cool. Not really a huge fan of umbrella type weapons, but who knows? Maybe it actually has a sword in it. Because now I just thought of this because of Moonlight Blade, there's actually a character that uses umbrella, but there's actually a sword in the umbrella. You've seen
mm,
those, right? Yeah, but it's not like a
yeah.
sword. It's more like it's a really really thin
Although,
blade.
although, I once again I thought of something else, like the animes, all the different animes, and like Bleach and stuff, where you have the old man with the cane, and then he takes his cane apart, and his cane is actually a little sword.
Yeah,
So now
right.
I'm imagining that, and then she uses the top of the umbrella to put on like a hat.
the sh-
I,
the shit that goes through your head, DK.
I don't know what to think of her secondary weapon. Like I have so many
I I
weird thoughts on it.
I
I don't
honestly
know how it can be used as a weapon, honestly. Like besides jabbing and stabbing it into somebody and opening it up.
I don't know. Maybe just maybe there'll be some sort of magic behind it. I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
I've I have a feeling there might be a little bit of magic behind it.
Design of the weapon. We kind of went over design of the weapon. We both like it. I
Yeah, I like it.
I I absolutely like the design of the umbrella. It almost reminds
Not
me of Dahlia's bastard swords. How it's symmetrical and even. Nothing looks out of place. It looks real,
I'm
basically.
not gonna lie, not a big fan of umbrellas. I'll tell you what, that's the coolest umbrella in that trailer I've seen.
Yeah, right. I I hope Derp Cat actually makes a prop, an umbrella prop, because that will be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
That would be kind of
Send
cool.
out to subscribers and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
Twitch is and stuff.
So Derp Cat, if you're watching, make an umbrella, Lynn's umbrella,
Look us up.
and send it to some fans. Alright, good.
Alright?
You're probably not watching this video.
Well,
How would she play
maybe
Lynn?
if they had community summit.
Oh yeah, maybe if they had community summit. But anyways, how would she play like? Literally, we don't know. We can only, I guess, get ideas and speculations. I feel
My
like she'll
bet
be a support
my
character.
guess uh my guess would be she's not gonna really change much. But I'm going against that feeling because every character with their secondary weapon has a different style of play.
Yes. Or what if her? No, I don't know. What if she'll actually have a higher DPS
Maybe
compared to her Glaive?
maybe she should have
Cause
like higher DPS but like less defensive skills.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to just wait and see for the gameplay. I mean,
Who knows? She might
I
be a tank.
yeah, she might end up being
Just
a
like
tank.
just like Miri's gonna be like the female Kurok.
Well, we don't know
You
that
know.
for sure.
That's what I'm starting. Ever since I said that to myself, I'm starting to lean towards that
Yeah,
because
okay,
that's an
you're
awfully
starting.
big.
Okay, okay. So that
It's
is
just gonna be
basically your
like,
theory. Okay. Um, skills. I have no idea for skills. Literally, support skills is the only thing I can think of for Umbrella.
uh, stab and then open the umbrella.
Probably. Who knows? I mean,
Maybe she'll.
I can only imagine what her trans will look like and her alt. So we're just gonna have to wait and
I have
see.
an idea. I have an idea. Maybe she'll do the Mary Poppins things and she'll like jump off of something and open the umbrella and float down.
Are you serious?
Not even joking.
All right. Well, you heard it. That's one idea. Um, will she be more of a DPS dealing character now? I feel like she would. If she's not a support character, then I feel like she'll be more of a DPS character. Cause Lynn right now with her glaive is she is on the lowest, one of the lowest DPS dealing characters in the game. For those of you who don't know that. So that I don't know any ideas for dealing or DPS dealing character or whatever.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. That's his idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I'm out of ideas, anyways. Moving on. How will she change
That's a
as a
hard.
character? How will she change as a character? I'll let you handle this one since you thought of it.
I don't think she'll change much.
You
Really.
don't think
I
think
think.
she'll?
I think this is my theory. I played Lynn. I hated Lynn. Got her up to 6. Hated it. Deleted Lynn. It's kind of sad after I deleted it because I kind of liked Lynn in a way, but then I just kept getting my ass kicked. I sucked at Lynn and got mad.
Rip Lynn. Well,
Rip Lynn.
I don't know. What if maybe? Just what if she'll have like another enhanced smash? I don't know. If she has another enhanced or no, if her umbrella has enhanced smashes, then it's again she's probably gonna be on the low tier DPS dealing, and another hard character to play or play style to master. That's what I should have said.
I think Lynn has pretty high DPS. It just takes somebody that has mastered Lynn.
Well, I mean, I guess like the average player
The average
gets
player.
like 70% of her enhanced smashes. The pro players get like 90% to 100%.
98.
98%. All right, we'll say 98%.
You know those Koreans, dude.
They are good.
Hey, they're very good.
I don't know. Will it bring players back? I feel like it would. It's a different play style. People are gonna be bitch about this, bitch about that. It's like I said in the last video. It's a different play style.
It's an umbrella. What do you do with an umbrella?
It's an umbrella. I don't know. We'll leave
Ooh.
DevCat with that.
Oh, I have an idea. I have a very good idea for a support skill for her.
It's not Mary Poppins, is it?
Mary Poppins. Well, it goes along those lines.
Okay.
Maybe she takes her umbrella, and this goes along the lines of a real life umbrella, and she puts it up and she holds it above her head, and that creates a bubble around her, which protects friendlies from damage.
Okay, so that's not a Mary Poppins thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be umbrella. When I think umbrella, I think Mary Poppins.
Jesus Christ. That's actually okay, straight up. That's actually not a bad idea. Should form. I don't like double bubble from Destiny here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Titan support skill from Destiny here, guys. Basically a bubble. I guess. I don't. I guess if players are inside the bubble,
I think
increase defense, reduce damage. Damage
I think
taken.
If the boss goes into the bubble, like if the boss is in the bubble, it will increase your defense and do all that. But any outside projectiles will be automatically blocked.
Yeah. Projectiles are blocked because it's a barrier.
But I just thought of that. That's a pretty good idea.
Bosses in the bubble are slowed down.
Yes, and I would say weakened. Weakened a little bit. Like their attack is weakened. Weakened.
I highly doubt that's
Weakened.
gonna happen, but
Yeah, I doubt
I
that,
can
but
see the
I
slowdown. But I have a feeling if let's say that that's actually her skill. I feel like when I don't know we're going with Keegan here. Just like with Orisha, when Orisha uses her tempo shift, everything slows down. But if Keegan is doing that slash, that downward slash, and if someone walks into it, they still get hit, which is funny. So I don't know. If that's an actual skill, I have a feeling that might happen, and then they'll have to patch
now
it
that I
up.
think about it, she might be a more support based class with an umbrella. Because now that I
I
think about it, I'm like, what can you
I
do offensively with an umbrella?
the only
I mean, just beat them with it, I guess.
umbrella,
But
man, umbrella
yeah.
protect you from the
But
rain.
think about it. Silas is. I would consider Silas a more support based character. Obviously, he has a lot of
Yeah,
support skills,
he's more
and
support.
his is based around healing damage. So
Hmm.
wouldn't that make sense if Lynn's was based more towards defense? So it'd kind of like equal
Yeah.
out. So if you had a Lynn and Silas, it'd be kind of OP. Ooh, bubble, impulse zone, soul drain. Ooh. Oh yeah,
Bubble.
that's a good one, right?
Sadly, your bubble idea isn't a thing yet, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Uh,
Oh, here we go. You're gonna get depressed for a week when it comes.
uh, I feel like she'll be fast. I also forgot to mention this. I feel like she'll be fast right off the bat. I
Like a
don't.
natural
Yeah, just
character like
she'll.
Bella.
Yeah, she's just a naturally fast type character, just like Vela, just like Lynn's Glaive, just like Lon. But I don't know. I swear to God, if she's slow like Arisha, slap Derp Cat for me, please. Someone in Korea, please. Because it would.
Arisha is definitely slow at the start.
Yes, but thankfully there she's getting a buff, and we will get to the Rise update tomorrow. For those of you who are
Tomato.
wondering, tomorrow. Uh,
Tamar.
I mean, any last thoughts on Lynn?
I don't have any thoughts on Lynn's
Yeah,
umbrella.
you don't
What
have.
can you do with an umbrella?
You can do many things, man. I don't know.
Keep
This
yourself
is.
dry from the rain? I
Yeah,
don't know.
like like in when you're fighting Nemheim, Net likes to splash water all over the place.
That's true. You keep yourself dry.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You know what? If this is sounding to people like I hate the umbrella idea, I don't like it, I hate it, I think it's stupid. I actually don't. I like the umbrella idea.
I
I think it's
I like the
interesting.
umbrella. It's different. I think it fits her just like the pole
Yes.
that I wanted, but didn't come out because it's umbrella.
Yeah. And
Oh,
that's the thing. I don't want to seem like I hate the umbrella because I like the umbrella. I just what can you do with an umbrella?
dude,
That's what
I really think she has a sword in that umbrella, dude. I feel like she does, but well, we're just gonna have to see. I really think. Okay, other two things. She's either gonna be a support, or she's actually gonna be
massive
a
DPS.
massive DPS type character, and it's gonna surprise everybody. All right, everybody.
Or she's gonna be like Kurok, calling it. Mark my words, one of these
She's gonna
men
be
or
like a
Lynn.
Kurok.
Could you imagine that? Go from a glaive to just Kurok absorbing damage.
Uh,
maybe she'll pop up her little umbrella and that'll be like her clash because the boss will hit the umbrella and it won't be able to move the umbrella and she'll just sit there and smile.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Maybe she'll throw her umbrella down and then she'll use the sword inside of her umbrella. Or maybe she'll take the top part of the umbrella and it'll be like a sword and she'll use the top part of the umbrella like a hat.
Ooh, what if she actually uses her umbrella as a shield? Even though it sounds kind of
Oh,
weird,
that
but
is a good idea.
Yeah, like
I
okay. Let's say that she is a DPS character. She has the sword in her umbrella. She pulls out her sword, right? And then I guess she'll end up being kind of very similar to maybe Fiona or Risha with how she can block with her sword, or not her sword, her umbrella. Oh, that's kind of interesting now.
yeah. Still, what can you do with an umbrella?
Um, hit
No.
hit people with it. I don't know. Like I
Just hit
said, man,
people in the kneecaps. I'd
the
rather have a lead pipe.
the only thing that I see here is again support skill or support character or something similar to a DPS character.
I'm leaning towards support.
Yeah, with a sword in the umbrella, just like Moonlight played online with their umbrella class. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. I also
Hmm.
feel like she'll have some sort of pedal effect, just like her enhanced mashes. But we'll just like what I said, we're just gonna have to wait and see.
You know what? Maybe, just maybe, her ult will be she makes it rain. She puts up the umbrella, and the rain does damage to the boss.
Because the
Mm.
boss hates rain.
Yes, because the boss hates rain. Maybe it's Bikrios, and it starts freezing on Bikrios, and Bikrios gets mad because he's frozen and can't move, and it's just he becomes a giant block of ice.
And now we're getting no ideas. Now we're out of
Maybe,
ideas.
maybe,
We're ending it
maybe.
here. Shut up, DK. We're done. We're
See
out of
how it
ideas. All right,
is.
we're out of ideas. I guess that's it for Lynn, secondary weapon. Thanks for
Can you do
watching.
with an umbrella?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. All right. Hopefully, sometime this week, maybe next week. Hopefully, at the most, we'll see some gameplay of these two characters. But as of right now, these are just speculations, our thoughts and opinions. We're out of ideas, so
Didn't have ideas to begin with for Lynn.
yeah. I mean, very few ideas for Lynn. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next podcast, which is
Peace.
tomorrow.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. We
the
have the
Rise. Yeah, yes, we will be talking about Rise update, and I can guarantee that's gonna be a very long video. Again.
maybe that's gonna be about rising up in the world.
I know,
Like
right? Maybe Vindictus won't be in the Great Depression anymore.
maybe that's what they're talking about.
All right, that's enough. We're done. Peace.
Yeah, peace.